Welcome back, everyone. Now, my next guest, we were just talking, was a listener, gosh, I don't know how long ago, and she's been on my show several times. I have with me Kedzi Morgan, and she's with Gia Wellness. Welcome back to the show. The last time, it was so perfect timing. We didn't even, it wasn't planned in any way with everything that's going on. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to let you just talk.
Good afternoon. I love being back here. Last time, remember, I woke up early in the morning. I said, I have to call Carol. I have to get on the radio and talk about this amazing, antiviral, antibacterial water that we have, the activated water, which is part of my giveaway. But that was in March, just at the beginning of where we couldn't meet together. And now look at us. I'm back again just at the time we can start meeting again.
And so you've been meeting. You had a lot of people that called in. Tell everybody what you're doing. First about the water and what it is, and then of course your other giveaway. Listen up, everyone. This is so important. We're live on Facebook, so hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us.
So as an integrative practitioner now for many decades, there are foundational pieces, no matter what your angle is to health. This is what I'm going to talk about a little bit today, is a foundational piece to health. So the center of our universe here is water, but it's not just water, and you're going to be having a gallon of it.
I'm so excited.
Soon.
I got mine.
It is super cellular hydrating, detoxificating, or that's not even a word, I just made up a word, detoxifying, bringing cell communication. There's a whole lot more to it, but a big, huge portion of it is self-repair. We know that in any country that water is available, because there are countries where water isn't available, but where it is available, our cells, those people that live in industrialized countries, are 75% of the way dehydrated. Many symptoms. What is the first thing they usually check when you go to a hospital is your hydration level. Usually people are very dehydrated, no matter how much water they drink. And we just heard the previous person on the air here talking about the oceans and the plastic filling up. So we don't want to do that. We want to get the water into our cells. So that's number one. Number two is a huge piece. Many people have heard about 5G. They may have even skipped over 2, 3, 4G, and now they're just hearing about 5G, which is electromagnetic radiation. Every living thing is negatively affected by it. And I've got a couple of things that I could, read to you about it, just running down. But one of the other giveaways that I have is something called a pop-up, which many people know as a different name, but we can't use that name because it's patented. But it pops up as you pull it out and you put your fingers here, and the radiation protection is right connected, made into it.
And what we're going to do is we're going to open up the lines to the audience for everyone to get the bottle of water, the gallon of water. That is that everyone gets that. Mm-hmm. You get a gallon of this water, and we have to have you understand that it is activated water. It's special water, and go ahead.
Okay, so it's called single file aligned water, like a string of pearls. The molecules line up. That is called cellular water. We're born with the ability to make it that way because water is naturally magnetized to itself, loves to clump, and then the body has to take energy to pull it apart. Otherwise, it cannot efficiently get into the cells. This water, you can, for good water, let's say really clean water, it would take 3 to 5 glasses to hydrate that one of our activated glasses would be.
Between your water and the water that you could buy
so
in the market.
It's single file aligned. It's the technique, or the technology, I should say. And I'll just show you. This is a travel unit here, but I just brought this for convenience. This is the activator that sits on top of your container that you're activating. It takes 30 minutes. You press the button, you plug it in, and so it creates what's called a noise field. It's a patented system. It's been around for decades.
So everybody right now that's listening, because let me say this to you, we all know that we need water, that is for sure. But right now, with this virus, how great this water is for you. She's given it a gallon away to everybody that calls in. Our number here, 602-277-5369, and toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. We also have the pop-up that she's also giving away that is going to protect you. I have one, the old one, a long time ago you gave me one.
No, that's not old. I mean, you have it, you've had it, but we still have it.
Well, they still have it, but I have one that she gave me. I love it. I like to know that I'm being safe. And what do we have around us? All over the place. We have these computers and televisions that are all computers and everything.
Nowadays there's a term, it's called wellness lifestyle living in your home. and I call it responsible technology ownership. If we're going to buy something, people spend $1,000 or whatever on their phone. They might buy a fancy case. They might buy something to protect their phone. But now we really all have been needing to protect ourselves from our phone as well.
The phone, there's things about it that are true that they've found, and some of them that you want to say.
Yes,
Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Call in, get the water, get the pop-up. Our number
Okay,
here.
so here's a couple of things. The title is, and I could email this to anyone they want to see it, what experts say about electromagnetic radiation. We have something called a biofield, which is our energy field that comes from the cells on out. Should be very large and protective. Our biofield picks up electromagnetic radiation frequencies and interprets it as a threat. That triggers a fight or flight expression from our cells or response. The stress interferes with our cellular metabolism, a lot of weight gain, dehydration, depression even other things that I don't
My
want to
brain
mention
goes
here.
crazy. I know.
And
mine.
it goes on, but basically we become very, very, very vulnerable to a lot of things, and it's an environmental stress. So that's why we want to clean up our homes, our spaces. And I wanted to mention also that we have, never get to talk about our nutritional piece, but I sent you pictures of literally the energy. Everything we have is activated with frequencies, okay? We are energy. Everything that our technology is frequency. So this is liquid nutrition, antioxidants, fruits and berries, packed in here. And it's made just like the water, so it's super available. We call it SFA, super fast absorption. And also, look at the light that is coming off of that. That's before.
That's what that is.
Yes,
wow.
That's before and after what we do to it to impart a certain blend of frequencies that your body recognizes, like a password and an ID and a password, lets it in very, very fast into your cell.
It's all about protecting yourself. We were talking about that earlier.
And enhanced. If you're going to spend money on nutrition, you want it to be enhanced to the level where it's automatically going to be part of you. Your nutrition is only as good as the ability of your body to absorb it and utilize it. So that's really the next step to
Now
this.
you could check her out on the website. We're going to give it out real quickly. It's giawellness.com/Kedzi Morgan. But here's the thing, guys. The water and the pop-up, she's doing them as a giveaway. Everyone's getting the water, and everyone should have it. It's a gallon of water. Our number here, 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100.
It's a value of $65 retail value for free.
And you're getting it for free. And the last time you're here, shortly, this unfortunately is a shorter one, but the last time you're here, so many people calling in because listen up, everyone. If you've been affected in any way, even if you just walk by someone, you don't know if you have this, what will it do for them?
As far as the
water.
The water. Oh my gosh. I mean, instantaneously. I didn't get to send you this, but the exponential energy strength and building of your biofield is something like 52% just with drinking a few ounces of the water. They've measured this with scans and so forth. This is a picture of someone having a cell phone to their head for 15 minutes without protection and 15 minutes with protection. And that's a governmental measurement of heat and cooking of your brain. So this is the technology that we have. It keeps your brain cool, keeps the hot spots down by over 95%.
Well, we've got everyone that's calling in. It's going to get the gallon of this water. It's activated water. And also she's giving one person the pop-up. And we're going to let you keep on calling for the next 5 minutes. Our number here, 602-277-5369. And toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. 2 minutes. What are we going to throw in there?
Oh my goodness. Well, people are fearful. So in terms of having tools to protect yourself, enhance yourself, and live in the world in a secure way, that is really what I'm after. And children. With this wireless world, we really need to learn how to protect ourselves from the things that we know are not going away.
Right.
Okay? They're not going away. So we need to, it's like you wouldn't just drink water out of the tap necessarily without knowing what's coming out of it.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of people selling water filtration, right? The sun, we protect ourselves. We have to know what we have to protect ourselves from. And there's a lot of, Me Too stuff out there. This is patented. We've been around since 2002. That was when we began production of the water activation. We call it what this water does more. And again, creating your home as a wellness location just by living in it with protection.
Just not just your home
And your
yourself,
car,
your
yourself.
car now, everywhere that you're you're carrying your phone. Your phone is around your ears, it's around your brain more than anything, and it is affected by it. I'm looking at the picture, and these are scientific pictures that she's got here. We're going to keep the lines open here for the next 5 minutes. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. The water, it's activated water, the pop up. I have one. I think they're awesome for everybody to have. Final words.
I carry my sprayer with me everywhere. I spray everything. I breathe it in. I've taken 16 flights in 14 months. I breathe the water. Anything that's in the airplane, the petri dish, I don't get it because I'm preventing it.
And she's taking care of herself, and this is what she wants for everybody out there. Keep on calling here, 602-277-5369.
Thank you.
Wow.
It's a marathon.